Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's Jenny of Jenny Stitches, and it's Friday. It's Friday evening. It's nearly the weekend, so I hope you are good. I just thought I would call in and do a little cuppa and a chat session because it's a while since I've kept you up to date on what's going on here. I've had quite a lot of new fabrics and patterns arrive in the shop, and yeah, I just thought I'd come on and babble at you because I'm quite good at that. There's tea in the mug today. As I just mentioned, it's Friday, the shop's just closed for the day. I've been really busy today. There's been some lovely projects going out this morning. I had a lady who came in for Viscose jersey. She was going on holiday to Mexico soon. And she wants to make skirts for holidays. I've had a lovely lady come in and buy some crepe back satin for a like a butterick retro pattern, which is really exciting. So there's just some lovely things going on. It sounds like we've got some noisy children outside, which is pretty standard. So yeah, it's been a really busy day, and I just love seeing what people are going to make. It's really exciting, and even better when they come back and tell me. And it's also really nice to hear of people doing things again, going on holiday, going to weddings, going to parties, sort of getting back into living their lives, and yeah, I'm there for that. It's good. So since Christmas, and since we've got into 2022, I've had quite a lot of new patterns come in. I've had a delivery of indie patterns in the last couple of weeks. In fact, I've had 2 deliveries of indie patterns. And whoops, I'm just throwing them across the room. Whilst they are, hold on, whilst they're mostly restocks of designs that I've had before, I do have a stack of new designs to show you. We'll just get the last one that's just escaped across the table. So professional. I've wedged myself in here with a big heap of fabrics and patterns, so everything's sort of close at hand, and I can't move. So if I get up, it's going to be a disaster. Okay, so the first 2 designs are from Cashmerette, and I've got the Rose Clare dress, if you can see that there. It's a really sort of romantic, squishy, very much on trend with the tiers dress, although there is the option to have it at a shorter length. This comes in 2 size ranges. The one pictured is a 12 to 32, and I've also got the 0 to 16. I think they're US sizes, I think, so something to bear in mind. But yeah, a really great range of sizes on there, and I love this style with the wrap over bodice. It just doesn't date. And also from Cashmerette is the Stanton Hoodie. Again, I've got this in both size bands, and I just love that I can therefore just recommend the pattern to anybody that comes in, which is really, really nice. But the Stanton has both a regular hoodie and a zip up option, which is handy, and it's got an unusual sort of paneling detail going on, which I think is really nice. It's a nice opportunity maybe even to colour block it a little or add some interest, or yeah, I just think it's different to the run-of-the-mill basic hoodies that we see about, so that's a nice pattern. And then there are 3 new designs, or new to the shop, from the Friday Pattern Company. We've got the Saltwater Slip. Really, really great sizing on the Friday Pattern Company. This goes from extra small to a 7X. So lots of sizes covered there, but very much 90s vibes with the slip dresses. They're very much back in, and I think what I like about them is they're so versatile. They look great on a range of body types. Everybody suits them, but for such a simple dress, you can either just wear it with nothing underneath, dressed up for summer holidays or for glam nights out, or you can just pop a t-shirt under, like is pictured here, and some pumps, and you're good to go, just casual. So that's a really good sort of investment pattern. And we've also got the patina. Is it patina or patina? I don't know how you pronounce it, but I'm going to say patina blouse, which has got this really dramatic V-neck situation, which I just love. I've seen this all over the place on social media, so it's proving to be really popular, and again, great sizing. And it even says that it's for confident beginners, so there you go. And lastly, from the Friday Pattern Company, is the Davenport Dress. I think this is so pretty. It's just got like a little tier and these little frill sleeves. Lots of potential for summer coming up there. Then from True Bias, I have the Malo Sweater, which is a very relaxed, comfy cardigan. And I've got that in both both size ranges, so there is a 0 to 18 and 14 to 30. Again, just a really versatile pattern. You've got 2 length options on that one, so another cracker. And from Closet Core, we have the Parlene Dress. And again, we're back to the tiered, flowing, romantic kind of puff sleeves. But I do like that you get this plain option, which I think just increases the versatility of the pattern. But yeah, I've seen this around a lot, and I quite like this shaping, this underbust shaping, which makes it a little bit different from some of the less fitted bodices that you see in this style. So that's one to watch. And finally, on the indie patterns, the newest release from Tilly and the Buttons has arrived, the Pearl Cardigan, which is a wrap over. Very reminiscent of the ballet cardigans that my mum used to knit me when I was a little girl. But yeah, very feminine, very pretty. This is sizes 6 to 24. Tilly does the larger size range, available in PDF, which of course we can print. I am almost definitely going to make one of these. I wasn't sure at first, and then I started looking at some of my fabrics and I was like, no, I've got to do it. And I've got a French terry with roses on. Because of the locked in situation, I'm not going to try and get it, but I will put a picture of that fabric there. And that's what I'm thinking of making it in, but I really do need to invent a time machine. So that's indie patterns. I was ready for that brew. Also got the new Simplicity book has landed. Obviously we get the pattern releases from Simplicity and New Look a bit behind the US because it's quite festive on the back. So there you go. But to be honest, there wasn't, usually I would do a separate like vlog for the new designs that have come through, but there weren't that many of note this time. I do like this one on the cover though. Well, both of them. I think Norris is wearing the gents track jacket and joggers, and then there's this nice little hoodie and skirt that Mimi's wearing. There's a few nice children's ones that have come in, but to be honest, it's more of the cosplay and sort of crafts side of things. You might like this oversized hoodie. Gone from romantic billowing, potentially glam dresses to massive snuggly hoodies. I love it. So yeah, all of the new arrivals for Simplicity are on the new arrivals section. I'll pop a link below. But I didn't really think that warranted a whole video of its own. So quite a lot of new patterns to be looking at and thinking about, and maybe planning towards sort of spring, summer. You know, it's definitely put some ideas in my head and I really don't need any more. Right, my husband just arrived to pick me up. And I had told him that I was filming, but never mind, they've gone to go and look around the shops. So professional. So what else is going on? Oh, I'm making a coat. This was in my winter sewing plans, autumn winter sewing plans video, which I posted a little while ago. I've worked through a few of those items now, but like the biggest and most challenging of those is the coat. This is Simplicity 8554. I won't show you the whole thing because it's going to warrant its own entire vlog, but you can have a peek at how it's coming together. Still quite a bit of work to do, but it is court shaped. So I'm quite relieved about that. It's nice when things look how they're supposed to look. Okay, so fabrics. I'm going to show you a few fabrics which have come in. First up is this beautiful jersey. You know I'm a sucker for a jersey print, but seriously, this is Cherry Blossom, so it couldn't get any more spring than this. So that's a beautiful cotton jersey. Yep, it's a... No, I'm just checking whether it was organic, I can't remember. It is organic cotton, so that's beautiful. So lots of things that you could be making for spring in that one. I've got some Viscose jerseys which have come in as well. This one is a personal favourite. This is called Sunset because the colours in it just remind me of sunsets, but you can see it's a really large scale print. With that fantastic drape that you get with a Viscose jersey, but it's just really unusual. And I think over a dress, that's going to have real impact. The lady that was going to Mexico took some of this for her skirt. And this is called Miami. I couldn't even tell you what's going on in this print, what it actually is, but it's nice and it's bright and it's fun. And that's also going to Mexico. Okay. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 new cotton lawns to show you. This one is so pretty. A really sort of fresh and bright floral. Hold it up a little bit closer so you can see the print. Lovely, really pretty. Can't remember the name of that one off the top of my head. I'll have to check. Now then, this one's called, what have I called it? Midnight Garden. And it's on a very deep navy base with that small sort of ditzy floral in like lilacs and pale blues. And a customer came in and pointed out, which I think is quite correct, it really is reminiscent of hydrangea heads. I kind of wish I called it that now, but yeah, really pretty. Would look great in any of like maybe the Rose Claire or the Parlene Dress would be an ideal candidate for those. This one is Gloria. Makes me want to sing, but I won't do that to you. And it's very much a vintage kind of retro style vibe, but lots of brights, so that's going to be great for summer or if you're going on your holidays. Yay. And finally, I think my favourite of these lawns is called a Darling Buds. And yeah, I love things on a dark base. That might just be me. Do you? I don't know, let me know. I'll hold that up there. You can see. So pretty. I'm so tempted just to make another Tilly and the Buttons indigo, but I don't need another indigo. Other patterns are available. Okay, and then I've got a few Viscoses. To be fair, I think there's a couple more that have come in, but I'll not show you everything. They're all on the website, but these are of note. This is Chirpy Chaps. A long time ago I had this on a Viscose jersey in the market, and yeah, it sold really quickly. And this is the same print but on a Viscose, so you can see that drape there. This is a woven, and I'll hold it up closer so you can see the little birds. Really fun, really quirky and unusual, eye-catching. I like it a lot. Slightly more traditional is Florence. My neighbour's little girl is called Florence. That's where that name came from. You can see very much ditzy floral, blue and green. I did ask on Instagram what people wanted me to try and shop for, and blue and green ditzy came up, so I hope that fits the bill. Then we have Christopher, Lady in Red. I was feeling so original when I came up with these names. Again, it's just another beautiful lightweight floral. You could really make this into something cool, like, and end up looking like the dancing lady emoji. I like that very much. I love a strong red. And finally, we've got the tiny Petals Viscose, which is perennially popular. It just sells and sells and sells as this print, and it's so soft. And this is the khaki colourway. I don't think I've had this one before. They're not always all available from my supplier, so when I see him I tend to check which colourways he has. So that's Viscose. And what else have I got to show you? I've got this lovely canvas. It's butterfly canvas. Hold that up there. This is a cotton canvas. So it's sort of more suited for perhaps cushions, bags. You could make skirts out of it, or dresses if you wanted. It would just have a lot more structure. But yeah, I just couldn't resist that beautiful bright print. I also have a sweater knit. There's loads. This is a really nice sort of emerald green sweater knit with hearts on. See if the camera can pick up the colour properly. And it's got a great stretch, so this will be great for jumper dresses, jumpers, cardigans, that kind of thing. It'd work nicely for the Pearl Cardigan. And finally, I will show you this lovely denim that came in. Now, what do you think of this? This is, try and hold it up a little bit, it's really heavy. Okay, can you see it's embroidered? So it's got this lovely sort of sketchy flower design embroidered on it. It's kind of a mid-weight. It's not thin like a 4-ounce or a sort of shirt weight denim, but it's not thick like full-on jeans either. So it would be ideal for pinafores, denim skirts, jean jackets, that kind of thing. Maybe even like a denim blazer could look cool. So I think that's quite unusual. I was quite excited about that one. I'm worn out now. So I think that's about everything to update you on for now, except to say there is one other thing which I will leave a link below to, is that I am going to be starting a blog, an actual written blog rather than a vlog. But given that I have the shop to run, the social media to do, writing a lot of blog posts isn't something that I've got a great deal of time for, so I am putting a call out for a small team of bloggers to help me, and I will leave details below. If that is something that you might be interested in applying for, please do check out the link. I think that's about it. I'd better let my husband take me home and we're gonna go and have some pizza. So, nice to catch up with you. Let me know what you're sewing or any questions that you've got for next time, and I will see you soon. Take care. Thank you. Bye bye.